AILEIKE HART475 the hand operator to adjust the electromagnetic flow meter. First, turn on the hand operator and turn on the machine with one click. Once the device is detected, right-click to enter the Select Device Type menu. Press the up and down buttons to select the electromagnetic flow meter. Right-click to enter the main menu of the electromagnetic flow meter. Select the first process variable to display the transmitter's clockwise flow in real time, current, percentage and other parameters. Press the left button to exit and select Diagnosis and Maintenance. The first item after entering is Self-Inspection. The second item is the Loop Test, which prompts to connect the ammeter to the loop. After returning, enter the output adjustment. The same prompt is to connect the ammeter to the loop. Press the left button to return to the main menu of the electromagnetic flow agent. Select Basic Settings to enter the first item for PV units to enter PV. After the unit, press the up and down buttons to modify the unit. After selecting the unit, press the middle confirmation key to show that the modification is successful. Right-click to go back to Basic Settings and select the second transfer function. Read the output of the device. The output mode is divided into linear, square and position, and the default is linear. Go back to Basic Settings and select User Range. L is the lower limit of the range, H is the upper limit of the quantity. Enter L to enter the value. Modify the quantity same as H to enter the input value to modify the quantity. Return to select the next damping item. Read the damping factor. After pressing the middle confirmation button, you can enter the value to modify and keep 3 digits. Decimal point. No modification is required to return to Basic Settings. Continue to select below. A traffic is 0 points. Indicates that this operation affects accuracy. Press the left button to return and select the leading number to enter. Press the up and down buttons to choose to modify the number of pre-support and return to select the next item. Device reset prompts that this operation affects accuracy. Go back to the Basic Settings and select the device information. Read and write the ID date. Descriptor information. Final assembly number. Return to select sensor information to enter the first item is the sensor range. L is the lower limit of the range, and H is the upper limit of the range. Select L to enter the input value to modify the range. Also select H to enter. Enter a value to modify the upper limit of the return to parent menu selection. The sensor serial number can be modified by entering a numerical value after pressing the middle confirmation button. Press the left button to return to the Basic Settings. The 10th, 11th, and 12th items of the Basic Settings are data backup, data recovery as well as round-robin addresses. Now go back to the main menu of the electromagnetic flow meter and select Advanced Settings. Select the first alarm setting to set the alarm type and alarm online. And alarm offline. Return to the parent menu. Select the signal settings to enter. The first item is small signal excision. The value can be modified, and then select No. Change range. Input value can be modified. Return the selected time without change. Similarly, enter a value to modify the return to detailed settings selection. Cumulative settings. Cumulative settings are divided into cumulative presets and cumulative time by press. Left-click back. Select the next pulse output setting to enter the selection pulse. Wide input values can be modified. Continue to select the pulse equivalent to enter the output value can also be modified. Go back to the detailed settings and select the next item, Write Protection. Read and write the protection status of the device. When it is written as protection, the internal data of the device cannot be changed. Back to the detailed settings. The next item is the traffic factor. Continue to select the simulation flow settings to enter the first item is the simulation switch. Enter the allow or prohibit state. Return to select the second simulation flow. Enter data to modify the value. Press the left button to return to the detailed settings. Below is the 0-point compensation pipe diameter, flow direction, and frequency fullness. In frequency fullness can be entered to modify the value. Now returns to parent menu. Select Browse. The Browse menu is divided into manufacturer IDs. Device type. Send version. Universal command version. Software version. Device address. Device flag. Current alarm. Fluid resistance. Power outage. Time. Air traffic control. Alarm quantity is a pen. When the operation is complete, press the left button to return to the main menu of the device.